On my first day in yeshiva in Israel over 20 years ago, they asked me if I'd ever heard of the Jewish oral law, in Hebrew, Shas Mishnayos. I said, well, no, but I do know Shas Beatles. Does that help? It hasn't until today, when I present August at Aish, the Beatles edition. We're almost halfway through the Hebrew month of Av, famous for Tisha B'Av, the day we mourn the destruction of the two temples in Jerusalem. But right after Tisha B'Av is a little-known festival called Tu B'Av, which is kind of the Jewish Valentine's Day you've never heard of. In the times of the Talmud, it was actually a singles mixer. Single women would go out in white into the fields for a dance, and after their dance, a single guy could approach her and ask her out. The traditions continued, and all over the Jewish world, you'll see white parties. Love seems to be something that people really want. All you need is love. And those people who want it to last. But if you do want your love to last, you need to know the secret. See, in Greek thought, which is where our society inherited its definition of love from, love's something that happens to you. You know, you get shot by Cupid and you fall in love. The problem with that approach is that if you can fall in love, you can fall out of it too. For I have got another girl. So in Jewish thought, love is not something that happens to you, it's something that you make happen. On that first day in Israel, the founder of Aish, Rav Noach Weinberg, taught me the Jewish secret to making your love last. He said, love is the emotional pleasure you get when you focus on someone's virtues and identify them with those virtues. Which means the more virtues you can find in a person, the more you can love them. And if you choose to focus on those virtues, the more you will love them. To know her is to love her. So there's now no end to how long you can choose to focus on the virtues of someone special in your life. Because now you know it's up to you. I wish you all a month of love, a month full of focusing on people's virtues and the feeling of joy that you get from being in love with the people that you most care about. And with a love like that, you know you should be glad.